Alright, we're live and we're playing Days Before Christmas. Literally, days before Christmas. We're playing Days Before Christmas. Published by Sunsoft, developed by Eurocom. God damn it. Fucking antivirus shit. Alright, let's get this over with. It's been a few days since I streamed. I was gonna do, what was I gonna do? Actually, let me test my volume. Alright, let's get this over with. It's been a few days since I streamed. I was gonna do, testing 1, 2, 3. Sup, Mr. Vids? Actually, let me test my volume. Alright, I think that sounds good. Alright. How do I sound, Mr. Vids? Am I coming in too low? I changed a bunch of options, so... I was honestly gonna do, whatchamacallit? Fucking... I was gonna do that Santa Claus 3 game, but I was like, no thank you. I did enough, GBA fucking gross. Merry Christmas, Richard Russell. Sounds good. That's what I like to hear. Alright. Yeah, I increased the volume on my, microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, and I was going to add another video into the Empty Hero Discord, but he doesn't have a Discord anymore. So we'll just do movies, clips, and streams. How about that? Yeah. You sound good? Good, I like that. Alright. Let's get Retro Arc on. Let's play some Daze. Merry Christmas and curse the non-festive infidels. Hey, Masturbate. Yeah, we're playing Days Before Christmas for the Super Nintendo. Should be a very easy game. Yeah, he did. He deleted the Empty Hero Discord. His excuse was there's too many gay fighting in it. Was this game only released in Europe? Huh. Ooh, 18 achievements. Nice. Wondering why he left the server. He left mine too? Hey, Gaseous. Oh, that sucks. Empty Hero left the Orc Boys too. It's funny, I don't even really fuck with Empty on Discord, but I guess he just didn't want to be on there. Alright, let's play. Days Before Christmas by Sunsoft. Italian pasta ass could handle jittery and slurping homosexuality. That's what happens when you like Silent Hill F. Despite all the gay jokes. So yeah, Funcom developed this, Sunsoft published it. He was scared of Style and Boba. Couldn't handle the banter. Which is the dumbest thing when you're like an edgy YouTuber. Only days before Christmas, Santa slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm really gonna show him. I'm gonna play rough. Oh, they actually got it rhyming. Silent Hill was always about the combat. Synthetic Man's fans hate Empty Hero. Ow. He tore the presents open and on them cast a spell that when Santa woke up, something wasn't well. All his elves had vanished, his presents also gone, and treats were awaiting, surely more than one. Beware the magic potion calling Santa's evil twin, the angry Anti-Claus, his fiend from within. So Auntie must be Santa, pick presents all the way, to face the foes so bravely and make it through the day. Go beat the evil bosses who's lurking in the dark, find his sleigh and reindeer, set out to make his mark. Find every stolen present that was unjustly craved for every kid on the earth. Christmas must be saved. The only YouTuber Synth and Synthel's like. His fan seems to hate everyone. Oh, nice. So I like the level screen. There's 24 levels, and it's like an advent calendar. That's cute. Santa's hallway. So yeah, you don't really need to collect the presents. They're just points, and points give you extra lives and more health. So yeah, this is published by Sunsoft, not developed by Sunsoft, which is why it doesn't really have their usual polish. During the Super Nintendo era, Sunsoft kind of just said fuck it and just paid other people to make games. Fucker. Oh. Now I'm Anti-Claus. Yeah, if you drink tea, Santa turns into a devil. He's invincible, and but you can't collect presents. Never came out in America, and importing it cost you $500. Well, it kind of did come out in America. There is the Sunsoft Evercade collection, which has this game included. Oh, fuck. So technically, you can play it that way, and honestly, this game's not terrible. Very basic, very easy. He knew someone saw his vids. Yeah. You really only collect the presents for points. It's just a mad dash to the end. Let it snow. Player 1. It kind of sucks. Like, I really like Sunsoft as a developer, but in the 90s, they just stopped giving a fuck. Like, they had companies like Blizzard make their games instead of themselves. So you went from stuff like Journey to Silius and Mr. Gimmick to this, and Arrow the Acrobat, which is just okay. Arrow the Acrobat 2 is not terrible. Also, Santa kind of moves really jittery and really fast. Oh, I thought I died. Level 3. Alright. Ice Cave. So yeah, if you have an Evercade and you don't mind spending $30 for the Sunsoft, $20, but for some reason Amazon's really expensive with these things. Which I have both Sunsoft collections, and they're good. Sup, Agent Animation? $500? Yeah, game collecting, man. Bitch. So yeah. What's going on? Well, I am playing this somewhat okay Christmas game. You guys are lucky. I was honestly gonna play fucking the Santa Claus 3 for Game Boy Advance based on the Tim Allen movie. But I was like, better not. We played a bad Game Boy Advance Christmas game. Let's play something good. We're gonna play Elf Bowling on Christmas Eve. I plan on doing a few things Christmas Eve. Genesis for Christmas? Ooh, that is awesome. Because of AI play. I heard of that. So what, they just used AI and then they like got rid of it and replaced it with real art? What's the problem? Ooh. Yeah. He's happy. That's good. I got a Sega Genesis for Christmas when I was like 6 years old. It was awesome. I was like, no, I was 5 years old. Blue Magic. The nerd that becomes a badass. Yeah. My Genesis came with Sonic 2 and I believe Street Fighter 2 Champion and Mortal Kombat 1. Which honestly were really good. Where the hell am I? This music is very weird. Oh god, conveyor belts. So every time you kill an enemy, you get a little present. Brother Phantasy Star 4. Ooh, Gunstar Heroes and yeah, those are really good. Oh, speaking of the Sega Genesis, a bunch of like Sega Channel games got leaked. Garfield, Caught in the Act, The Lost Episodes, Flintstones for the Sega Genesis. All of those games got fucking leaked online. A Pit Fighter 2 game. Ooh, Magic Carpet. Expensive to collect for now because people... Too expensive. I wish I did not sell my Genesis, my Sega CD, or the games. I have 2 Sega CD games left out of my collection. I have Mortal Kombat and Sewer Shark. Thankfully, didn't have the prices jacked up. I'm glad for emulation, at least. I saw the prices for Maximum Carnage, and I wanted to smash my head through a wall. Holy shit. Bitch. Got a physical release for Genesis here in America. I still have it. The game based on the Flintstones movie didn't. There was an Ocean-developed game based on the Flintstones movie. What you're talking about is that Taito Flintstones game. Complete copy of Crusader of Sentient. They're asking $2,000 for it? Fuck that. Well, that's a cute little animation when you duck. Santa's got his hat. Get on the carpet. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, the Ocean game. The Ocean game was a Sega Channel exclusive in America. There was also, The Evil Snowman. That is horrifying. Fucker. Honestly, the music's not bad. It's just, this game is, you can obviously tell this game was developed by Europeans. If you play enough old video games, you kind of get like a sixth sense. It's like, very European. No, it's not that one. Ooh. Fucker. Somewhere last year. Ooh, an extra life. I like that. And a save point. Control Freak had just the manual for Dracula X for $300. Holy shit. That's how I feel right now. Ugh. Alright. Control Freak, the only retro game store in Pigeon Forge. Exact same inventory. It's probably because people don't want to spend like fucking $300 for a god. Oh no. That was easy. Yeah. Bye-bye, Snowman. Oh no. Alright, level 6. Over England. Do we really have to? They had a sun-faded box and cart-only copy of Bubble Bobble 2 NES for $1,000 during the pandemic, so you can get it complete for $700, or you can emulate it. Woo! So I just gotta drop the presents in the chimneys. Oh, oh, oh. Very. Nope. Some kid's not getting their baseball bat. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. cut the people that actually buy them. Yeah, retro gaming is so expensive anymore. I'm waiting for Wii games to shoot up in price, because you can still buy Wii games for pretty cheap. Although it's mostly just shovelware. Some of it's alright. Like, I got Mortal Kombat Armageddon on the Wii for, like, about $10. That's not bad. Yeah, that was easy. House of the Dead overkill. Same here. Your magical access code is... for level 7. Flooded basement. I have House of the Dead 2 and 3 on the Wii. I just need to get House of the Dead. It's fucking Banjo-Kazooie ass music. Fucker. Game prices are going once the store shut. Yeah. This sounds like Clanker's Cavern from Banjo-Kazooie. Uh-huh. Bitch. Oh, fuck. My first death. Yeah, they are. Which sucks. CRT, if you have like a light gun, you need a CRT for that. It does. PS3 has games. Like Superman 2? No, was it Talladega Nights? Sony Tritron for free a few years ago. One of my neighbors was moving on. Told him how much for it, and he was like, "Take it, dude. I don't have the space." Oh, lucky you. So this is where the game kind of takes the gloves off. Alright. Yeah. Probably the best PS3 game, Puppeteer 2. Didn't break. Had a built-in VHS player. Oof. I wish I kept my CRT. It was big. The only problem with my CRT, the wood factory. Wood. Got his ass. Yeah, Jake Paul got fucking mollywopped. It was funny. Oh, is it Valentine's Day now? Oh. Oh. Alright, Satan Claus. Oh, you fucker. Jake Paul got knocked the fuck out. Yes, he did. I think he had to, like, get his jaw fixed. Boop. Alright. I will say this game has a... You motherfucker. Welcome to Real Boxing, Jake. Sup, Square Lukester? Alright, now the game throws the gloves off. Why are there hearts? Fucking Valentine's Day level? Bugger. Oh, he hides in his sack. Final fuck. The actor who played Eddie in It and Deputy So-So in both Sinisters took his own... Oh, that's sad. He was abused. That'll do it. Yeah, that's sad. What fresh bad video? Hey, Sin. This is... Try to stream again sometime next year. Ooh, Ace Combat 4, good. This is Days Before Christmas. It's a Christmas game. I figured it was appropriate to play this game. And honestly, I was gonna play that fucking Santa Claus 3 game, but no. We played Elf. His eyes, how they twinkled. Hey, I got an achievement. Nice. Play Marge Simpson's voice actor. Not Julie Kavner. Trust me, if Julie Kavner passed away, you'd hear about it. It was her Spanish dub actress, I think. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you fucking dick. Don't mind if I do. Joey loves his slop. Hey, it's Sunsoft. I mean, it's not developed by them, but, you know, it's better than what we played last time. I will be streaming Christmas Eve as well. We'll be watching... It'll be a bunch of stuff. We'll be playing Elf Bowling. We'll be watching the Rap City Santa... You motherfucker! The Rap City Believe in Santa movie, which I think Red Letter Media just did a video on. Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll watch commercials, you know. Ooh, Infinite Lives. Nice. So many people at the hurricane. This level has a lot of leaps of faith. I don't like it. Woo! Very low. Low bar for slop. Don't be a Grinch, Gaseous. Wasn't my favorite driver. Seems like a good person. Ooh. Yes. Episode 9. Or level 9. Magic Cave. Biffle. This music is surprisingly decent. This song reminds me of something you'd hear in, like, Donkey Kong Country. Or Doom, actually. A very doomy vibe. Which is weird for, like, a Christmas game. Oh, just jump over him. You're a mean one, Mr. Humpty. Yeah, Empty shut down his Discord server. Like a little bitch. Oh, who the fuck puts bombs in there? Oh, fuck off. Season came out, they referenced everyone's new skibidi toilet. Car crash death? Yeah, I heard about that. Guy who created Call of Duty passed away. Call of Duty. Yes. Ah, get fucked. Skibidi toilet. I remember there was a Chris Chan clip where someone pays Chris Chan to say that, and he looks like he has a gun to his head. Like, am I supposed to say that? Am I allowed to say skibidi? You motherfucker! I don't know if I should say that. People tried to get me canceled years ago because of my racism. That was goddamn old Bob Chew. He told me to say that. Why? Alright. So they showed off the designs, you fucking asshole. Of your fucking asshole. Of the new Super Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity show. And I'm like, it looks alright, I guess. Censoring, saying, yeah, I wish that would happen. I have noticed YouTube hasn't been, like, auto-deleting, like, comments like they used to be. It was pretty bad for a while, where I couldn't even say shit like fried chicken without my comment getting auto-deleted. YouTuber deaths, but the two that hurt the most were South Park and Gumball. Level 10, a sewer level. Lamar Wilson, being a Nintendo fan can really hurt you. The Steel Factory. A lot of factories in this game. I do like that your health refills after every level. That's convenient. Should have played that fucking Christmas stealth assassin game. Was it Christmas Massacre by Puppet Combo? That was actually really fun. Bitch. Fucker. Alright. Comment on Synth's new Fallout video calling Fallout and normies. It got shadow banned. I'm surprised they allowed my comment in there. You guys, I think, Richard, you commented on it, but, like, the comment I made about, like, how they always make Season 1 real good, and then Season 2, they just load it with, like, the most degenerate shit. The Boys did that, where it's like, Season 1's pretty good, Season 2, it's this crap propaganda. Take a propaganda at the titties. No, he walked into an explosion. I get they wanted to have like 24 levels in this because like the advent calendar thing, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh god, not the hearts again. That's a serious problem with this game, is a lot of leaps of faith. Making me have to leap down there? Like, I can't see the platform. You can just walk over it. Make fun of toucans, yet your biggest crush is Kat Dennings? Shut up. Mint Piss Dennings? And no, we will not be watching that video tomorrow for Christmas. Wait, I have a butt jump attack? I've just been hitting people with the fucking magic beam. Alright. Wow, fuck off. Oop. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get 100 of these. Heart! Woo! Gotta give the people what they want. Persona 1 is rough. Persona 1 was so hated until yesterday. I played Persona 1 and I didn't get far into it. I kind of like what I played. It had some decent ideas, but I was just like, whatever. Ooh, his dimples. How merry. Yay! Alright. As Soul, especially the PS1 version. Ethnic cleansing. Maybe in the future we'll do that on Odyssey. Level 11. The Timekeeper. God, Santa's so short. Guess we're just back at my place. Hey, it's Santa Claus. Oh god, he looks like that fucking timer wheel from the old cheese commercials. Ooh. This seems self-explanatory. Yeah. Time's up, bitch. Oh no! That was easy. Streaming all those slappers because he is Chivo hunting. Play Moonman Doom on Odyssey. I could probably do that too. Yeah, we can do that. But it has soul. Level 12, which is probably another Christmas. Over Russia. Gee, I hope we don't get shot down by fucking Zelensky. Merry Christmas, Vladimir Putin. Oh god. Bitch. Oh, that's what I do with the presents I collect. Dump them in the fucking chimney. Alright. I missed the Super Nintendo and Genesis era? Same. Get away from me, Sputnik. More like Buttnik. Ah, fucker. Chivo hunting. I mean, yeah, I did get all the achievements for a few games the other day. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Your magical access code is Suljift. Level 13. Winter Waters. Oh, poor Santa. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is probably another level with a bunch of bullshit jumps. I don't know what those little gnomes do, but they're there. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Gaming used to be really good. Now it's just kind of like whatever. Now it's like I'd just rather play the old games. Woo. I like how he hides in his hat. It's honestly kind of adorable. Bitch. Gonna hit the hay. Have a good night, man. I will be streaming on the 24th as well. Whatever that was. Yeah, the 24th is going to be a fun, random, anything goes stream. Mostly trash. Yep. You might get a few good things, a few things I'm a little excited for, but that's really it. Oh, fuck off. Pixar trailers. I want to recommend Pixar trailers. We might do that. The big things I want to do are Rhapsody Kids Believe in Santa, which I hope it doesn't get butt-fucked off YouTube. I want to do Christmas commercials, Elf Bowling 1 and 2. And we might do Pixar trailers. I want to keep it firmly Christmas stuff. And then after my Christmas Eve stream, I'll take a night off for Christmas. And then we'll do Guitaru Man, finally. I have Guitaru Man, and we're gonna do that one after Facepalm, not Fuck off! How the fuck was I supposed to see that? Saying that gaming's better than it's ever been made me face app. 'Tis the season. Hell yeah. Fuck you! Ugh. This game's not that hard, but it's very easy to die, if that makes any sense. And I just realized, yeah, I think James said that too. But yeah, he was talking about Addams Family. I'm talking about fucking Days Before Christmas. Did you guys see the new AVGN episode? E.T.'s Interplanetary Adventures? What's up, Collect the G? There we go. Done. Yo, what's up, baby? Episode 14, or level 14. Why do I keep saying episode? Steel elevators. Run, Santa, run. A lot of rat enemies in this game. Haven't watched new AVGN in ages. Yeah, he was reviewing an ET game, and most of the runtime was about a scene in the credits that says "fuck off Saddam," which was actually really funny just for the absurdity of it. And I'm surprised that people didn't find that in the game, because I think the hot coffee controversy happened like what, about 2-3 years after that. Getting rejected because of AI placeholders. E3. Oh, fuck you. It's my fault for thinking that I could walk over that. What the fuck? Few people knew it existed. Yeah. True. I just remember, like, GTA San Andreas came out, and there was, like, cut content that was still in the game. And it was, like, a sex minigame. And it made this huge controversy. And it was like... I'm just imagining what would happen if someone actually found the E.T., Can I jump on this? What the fuck? Okay. Am I stuck here? Bitch! Don't tell me this is like a giant maze. To hack the game to access so is a giant nothing burger. Yeah, like, if you knew what to do with the game, like, how to reprogram the game to get it in there, you could do it. A little kid's not gonna know that, and a little kid shouldn't be playing Grand Theft Auto anyway. Oh, fuck off. How the hell? How in the hell? Bitch. Yeah. Alright. There's like... Do I have to wait for something? Really changed since I always said from the art direction game was generic. Oh my god. I had to push up. Fuck! The hell are you smiling at, little boy? People all Call of Duty using AI, but when defends it rules for the it was like placeholder shit, right? So it wasn't actually. Oh my god. So it wasn't actually in the game, or like it was for like 2 seconds, and they took it out and replaced it with real art. I don't fucking know. Fuck. I am not a holly jolly man. People behave like that. Oh yeah, rules for me, but not for thee. Ooh! Oh, fuck. I forgot how to climb on things in this game, and... Alright. You motherfucker. Lots of butthurt over E33. I played it. I didn't beat it, but I played a little bit of it, and... Get the fuck on there! It was alright for what I played of it. Like, it's not terrible. There we go. Why the fuck wouldn't you... Fandom and over haters for the game. It's alright. I wouldn't call it my favorite game this year, because I didn't really play much of it. Good, not garbage with woke lecturing. I don't care if they use AI. Go down there, get that bell. I don't know. Got mad at me when I said the game was good, but there are better RPGs, especially from the PS1. Well, that's not even an opinion. That's a fact of life. I liked what I played of it. The combat kind of reminds me of Paper Mario a little bit. You motherfucker! Where the hell? Oh, don't tell me I got all the way back here. You fucking... UE5 assets, more than... yeah. This is just stupid, yeah. I don't know. AI being used to make stuff, whatever. As long as it's not something illegal. But, like, AI moderation, I think, is way worse. Like, you have a robot deciding what you can and can't say on YouTube. Oh, that counts as hate speech, even though it doesn't. But we're not going to fix it, because the computer said so. I was watching a news story about a guy that, he tried to get a teacher arrested for, like, in trouble for racism. So he made, like, a fake AI clip. Fucking asshole. Like, that's fucked. The Old Republic, not a huge fan of Star Wars. I'll say it's one of the best art. Knights of the Old Republic was really good. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. This is my last life, too. Zardos, some friends earlier, super... yeah, Zardos is good. The gun is good. The penis is evil. This is a fucking wild movie. You can definitely tell it was made in the 70s. Sean Connery running around a fucking Speedo. Bitch. Yes. Oh shit, that was close. Please let this be the end of the level. Whoa, that was close. Ended up rewatching 8 Crazy Nights. I remember that movie. That's a technical fail. Yeah, I remember that movie. A lot of product. Fucking asshole. God damn, that's a long level. Big Worm. Gift wrapping department. Not a fan of Adam Sandler. His movies are... You always have that one person that's like, his older movies were really good. Yeah, 20 years ago, asshole. He's the only director that gets that treatment. Everyone's like, I didn't really like Jack and Jill. Well, the Water Boy was good. Yeah, that was 20 years ago, dick. Oh, I wrapped myself. Oh, I got an extra life at least. That's nice. Permission, all the product placement in the movie? Really? I'm surprised, because usually his movies are just full of ads. Fucker. Bitch. A lot of mice in this game. Speaking of mice. Noted. Thanks, Richard. Gaseous Rule of Roses over $1,000 now. It's time to sell it. Coupon cost as much as Little Samson. I mean, yeah, a lot of survival horror games for PlayStation 2 are like really expensive. Silent Hill is really expensive now. I need to finish Haunting Ground. I think I might just restart that game. Because it's been a while since I played Haunting Ground. I think it was like March or April. I was like, yeah, I want to stream more of that game. Boop. Two games, barely 20 years old. On PS2, in the words of a... You're an idiot. I have the Wii version of Shattered Memories. It's a game. He hides in a sack. Ooh, an extra life. I needed that. Shattered Memories. Yeah, I love no combat and just running away from the same enemies. Although that'd be a good game to stream when it's cold out. 16. Magic Bubbles. What we got? What are with these little elf guys? Are they elves? I gotta say, this is actually a very good track for the game. Survival horror games have terrible gameplay. You mainly play the story and out. Yeah, true. You fucking dick. G is your Wolf Sona based on Wolf Link? I think they made a decompiled version of Twilight Princess. You can play it on your PC and you can do mods. You fucking dick! Do you like Wolf Link's design? But Silent Hill was always about the combat. I still can't believe that those words came out of Empty's mouth. It's like, Empty, you've played all the Silent Hill games. If I make the dumbest, most contrarian opinion, people will forget that I'm in love with a weird, gross, transgender survival horror review who got AIDS from a gay porn star. Oh, that hasn't been confirmed. It's been pretty much, like, hinted at. Fucker. I need to go down there. Holy Grail's like Suikoden 2. There's being a dumbass. Suikoden 2 dropped hard after the remaster came out. 17. The Attic. Whoa. This fucking Clanker's Cavern music. Damn, you old ass tree. Get a sealed copy for 500, just the disc for 50. Or I can just, you know... Oop. Fuck you. You motherfucker. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. Glad you're still torturing us with these streams, Joker Claus. Hey, Tosh. Mega Man 8 a few days ago, not gonna lie. Yeah, Mega Man 8's a good game. A lot of people will be like, only the 8-bit Mega Man games count. It's like, no, 8's good. 7's alright. 7 would have been a lot better if the hitbox was a little bit better for Mega Man. Like, the hitbox and how, like, big he is. Bitch. What do I do? Both Lunars on PS1 dropped in price too. Feels whenever disc rare games get released is when the price drops. Splash 1 makes everyone... Mega Man 9 is really good. Very hard, but very good. But yeah, I really like Mega Man 9. I think it's actually a very good game. Oh, thanks for the extra hit point. Oh, alright. That was weird. Mega Man 9 is insanely tough. It is. Cat piss pills for fighting. Before fighting, yeah. My bedwetting pills. Missing the tip of a finger? Huh. Haunting Ground has been released in America and Europe is because it was controversial, got banned in France. Promoted abuse. Fucking people. Ah, well, you can always emulate it. And it actually looks and runs great. My dolly. was actually watching Empty's review of that the other day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo my stream of Haunting Ground and Harvester. Fucker. Oh, damn, you pushed. Because I haven't played that game in a while, and I have no clue where I'm at in that game. So I was like, I better redo that game. Fucker. The ending of that game is insane. That's another game I need to finish, Rule of Rose. I kind of took a break from that doing all these Christmas games, but we'll do Rule of Rose. At least with Rule of Rose, I know where I'm at in that game. Because I usually only stop the streams right as the chapter is changing. I do want to finish that one. I want to see how that one ends. You fucking dick. Ooh. Fucker. Bitch. Kinda looks like an Amiga platforming game. Generic Santa game? Kinda. Chivo hunting. This is a Norwegian game, actually. Published by a Japanese developer. One of the best Japanese developers on the NES, by the way. Actual good PC game. The next PC game I'm going to do is Virtual Springfield. Yay. Now that I know how to fix that issue that the game had where it was like a small box. And then we're going to do, probably Duke Nukem 3D. I want to do that one. Torturing us at this rate. There's a Disney basketball game for GameCube a long time ago. $1,000. Don't get your hopes up. I remember playing a Disney skateboarding game that was actually kind of decent. Ooh. Courageous Claws. A hit point. I need that. Balls of Steel. Yeah, this game is very European. Alright. There we go. Oh god, that's a big mouse. Fucker. So I gotta hit him with the thing. Alright. Bitch! Fallout 1 is the best Fallout game? Oh, I gotta hit him after that. That's stupid. Brotherhood Balls of Steel. Looks like a Busy Town character. Oh, I remember that show. Blow it out your ass. That still might be one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. Fuck. Bitch. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Should watch the 1980s Gumby cartoon. The music they use in that show is sound fonts and keyboards used in Super Nintendo games. I gotta be careful with the copyright stuff. Oh no! That was easy. That video and the Pippa video I made a while ago. It's a good video. It's probably one of my favorite YouTube videos. Excuse me, who the heck is this? I've got balls of steel. Level 18. Wow, we are really far in this game. Over Japan! Alright. Let's go to Japan. Give the Japanese, they eat some fried... in Japan, for Christmas, they eat fried chicken. And it was literally just something started by KFC to drum up extra sales during Christmas. It's kind of like how the modern image of Santa Claus came from fucking Coca-Cola. Yeah. Bitch. Are those dogs attached to rockets? Why? It looks like Santa's little helper. Just like those starving South Koreans are now spam fans. Something done by Jews to remove Jesus from Christmas, yeah. Christmas cakes yet? We had cookies at work. They gave us a big-ass plate of cookies, some Little Debbie's. I'm still fucking her. And a bunch of K-Cups. It was actually not bad. Spam is delicious. Your magical access code is... Level 19. North Pole. But I'm already at the North Pole. What the fuck? These levels are kind of repetitive. You have Santa's Workshop, Snow level, Cave level, Factory, K-Cups. Yeah, K-Cups. What are you talking about? Crappy sci-fi Christmas horror movie called Letters to Santa Claus. Free on YouTube. Ooh. I remember watching... Oh, I beat the level. That was short. There was a Puppet Master Demonic Toys crossover movie that's technically a Christmas movie. 4 levels left. 5 levels, technically. It's fucking terrible. It has Corey Feldman as an old man. Technically, Corey Feldman is an old man, but you know what I mean. He plays like an old scientist that, like, created the fucking puppets or whatever. And there's, like, some fucking, like, woman CEO as, like, the evil toys. It's really bad. Like, it's really bad. There's, like, really shitty fucking fight scenes with the, like, toys and puppets. It's also one of the, I think, the only Puppet Master movie not on the DVD the box set Blu-ray collection. Like, it's so bad. There are some bad Puppet Master movies. K-Cucks. K-Cups. Keurigs. Bitch. Yeah. It's real fucking bad. Level 21. Creepy basement. Oh boy, more of that stank-ass Clanker's Cavern music. Uh-huh. Bitch. Sell his yoke? Maybe. I gotta sell it. I haven't really played it in a while either. And I do have a version on my computer. Fucker. Oh, shit. Why even, like, most of the presents are just bombs or enemies. $200. Yeah! His cheeks were like roses. I hope she means my face. Am I... Are we done? Are we at the end? Ooh, hat. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Pay you 100? Yeah, I'd recoup $10 from what I paid for it. It's probably the most expensive game I bought besides Mortal Kombat 1, which is a waste of fucking money. I might as well have just set my money on fire. Fucking terrible game. Oh, shit. Woo! I need it. Yeah, when you need something, that's a responsibility. Level 22. 3 more levels. Santa's house. MK1. Shut up. We've all done stupid things before. We've all... Do, 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 do. That's why you wait. That taught me that lesson. Like when Tekken 8 came out, I waited months and months and months for it to go on sale, and I have yet to buy any of the DLC. That was a harsh lesson. I was like, oh, I love Mortal Kombat 11. That was a great game. 1's gonna be good too. Nope. It's like asking for a buffalo to shit on your face. Buying till it's discounted at 80%. I'm pretty sure it is on Steam. I'm pretty sure the game's like $15. This level's just one big maze, isn't it? Again, this music is really good. Like, I am pleasantly surprised with this game's music and graphics. Santa down the stripper pole. And it's driving me insane. Oh, good luck, man. Not, you know, going insane, but the anime. Make it very, very hard to write things. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. It's mid-slop at best. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 is pretty fucking bad. It might be my least favorite Mortal Kombat game that's not, like, Special Forces or Advance, like one of those games. Because those games are pretty bad, too. Whee! Oh. Oh, fuck you. Let's go. It's gonna take me all the way around and all hell in creation. Oh no. Whoa. Yeah. Story mode was pretty bad too. Oh, fuck off. And we got a few more levels left. Come on. If I beat this game before, like, 2 o'clock, which I probably will, we'll watch some videos or something. Actually, we'll watch a review of this game. Why not? There's a Console Wars episode about this game we might watch, and there's a, old review from a guy I used to watch that did, like, Game Boy reviews, and he reviewed this game. Might watch his review of The Grinch as well, because we played that one, too. Alright. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. You're not gonna give me a hat or something. Well, the hell with yous. Wee, bitch. Yes. Savior Clause. 2 more levels, and we're done. Over the USA! Oh, it's a minigame level. Cool. So I'm guessing the last level is like a boss fight. Alright, Santa's in the USA. NORAD's tracking him. It's supposed to be New York City. Santa, you hit the 2nd tower. Oh, no. Footballs, fucker. How did I fit a present through there? Doesn't he normally jump in down the chimney? Fucker. Oh, it is New York. That's a creepy Statue of Liberty. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. 1 more level. Your magical access code is Kurlik. 24th. Mr. Weather. Oh, shit. Look at this Rayman-ass boss. Alright, just spam it. And just dodge the lightning. Oh, I'm hitting him with his own lightning bolts. Alright. Come on. Looks like he's holding in a shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, I beat the game. Now Christmas has been saved and all the kids around the world have received their presents. So Santa, his reindeer, and the elves may rest until next year and next Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. I thought I died, but I guess I killed him as he died as I killed him. Well, that's Days Before Christmas. Super easy. Thanks for playing this Sunsoft's Days Before Christmas, inspired by Rita Zimmer. Yeah, this was not developed by Sunsoft. Just the final boss in Panic Restaurant. Yeah, this game's alright. Very brain dead, and some annoying level design, but graphics are quite nice, the music is really good, and it plays alright. It's no Journey to Silius or Gimmick, but it's decent. So let's watch what someone else had to say about the game. We can do that, or we can play Santa Claus 3 for the fucking... No. We're not going to do Santa Claus 3 for the fucking Game Boy Advance. Maybe next year, or maybe the day after Christmas. If I feel up to it, I may stream tomorrow and we could do that game. Alright, let's put my name in. High score. Today's heroic Santas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's Days Before Christmas. Let's check the achievements. Hold 9 extra lives, 300 blue presents, deliver presents to all 19 chimneys, 18. Alright, so it's a lot of defeat Louse on hard. I gotta play the game on hard. Defeat Mr. Weather and finish up Christmas for the year without losing a life. Fuck that. But we did do the game. We did beat the game. Alright, let's watch a review of this game. Why not? Oh wow, the video was playing. What was that show? This guy hasn't uploaded a new video in like... Fuck. I think, when was the last time this guy uploaded a video? 6 years ago. 4 years ago. Oh, wow. He's a lot busier than we thought. Oh, he took off most of his shit. Take out. Double jump. Let's look at that. Oh. Oh, that looks awful. I mean... We got SNES drunk. Christimas. Download shit, yeah. Yeah, this guy deleted most of his shit and I can't find his fucking... Let me see if I can find it. Double jump. There it is. Found it. He unlisted it. Alright. So this is a video by Video Game Takeout. Oh, I was searching up the wrong video channel. There he is. His last video was 12 years ago. His first video was 18 years ago. And he has a video about Elf Bowling. Cool. The Christmas show. We'll watch the Days Before Christmas review. Alright, so let's get this on the big screen. And there we go. This is, he tried to spin off into a new series, only did one episode. This video was released in 2007. So it's, I don't know why it's off-center. Joey moment. There we go. Alright. Oh, and there's no volume.
My other video podcast, Video Game Takeout. The reason I'm making another show is because while I like Video Game Takeout, I want to do something a little bit different and more experimental too. Of course, the two shows are going to be...
This video is only 5 minutes long, so it'll be fine.
A little bit similar because I'm the host of both. But try to think of them as complementary shows. You'll always have Video Game Takeout, but this
well, we did until he stopped doing it.
The first change is that the show is not just going to be about portables. It's
No.
going to be about anything and everything video game related.
Again, I think this is the only episode he did.
Retro games from any system that I want.
You can tell how old this is because he said new games and showed Mario Galaxy 1.
Second change is that the show will not be weekly. It'll just come out whenever I've got time in between making Video Game Takeout.
And he didn't have time.
Lastly, this show is probably going to be more upbeat.
Yeah, they are.
This doesn't mean that I won't be reviewing games. I'm just hoping to do it.
Yeah, older YouTube videos have a really good, like, authentic quality about them.
Not every episode will be funny or anything, but my
Like, newer videos on YouTube are just inauthentic.
and it gives me a chance to do things without messing with the show.
Also, let me turn up the volume. I just realized the volume's a little low. Yeah, let me get that desktop audio up so you can hear what he's saying. There we go.
So with that in mind, let's get on with it. Since Christmas is right around the corner, I figured I'd start with a
Literally a few days before Christmas.
themed game. It's called Daze Before Christmas. Daze Before Christmas was developed by Funcom, a practically unknown developer. They're most famous for creating games like Anarchy Online and the
I've never played that game.
Longest Journey series.
And I've never played that one either.
Ported some SNK games to the Sega CD.
Actually, yeah, Samurai Showdown on Sega CD was decent.
Having played a lot of
Still
Christmas
no
games for
Earthquake.
Video Game Takeout, I can honestly say that this holiday has not meant good things for games.
Grinch
Taking
game was
the
good.
developer and the theme of this game into account, I
Just
was coming to
grifters
this
and
game with pretty low
dipsticks having no idea what they're doing. Yeah.
Sadly, this game met those expectations, but seldom if ever surpassed them. The
Yep.
worst part is that this is probably one of the best Christmas-themed games I've played.
I mean,
So
yeah.
that should tell you something right there. The game was released for two systems, both with their own weird backstory. The Genesis or Mega Drive version in this case.
Fatal Fury
from what
Special
little I
Sega
can gather
CD,
about
very
the
good
game,
port.
was only released in Australia, and even though it's pretty much god-awful, it fetches a price of upwards of $150 because of its rarity.
Yeah, 150 bucks back in 2007 means, yeah, 500.
SNES version is strange in a different way. Basically, the whole team worked on the Genesis version, while one lone programmer worked on the SNES
Some one
version.
poor
For
bastard.
this reason, the Super Nintendo version seems to be slightly inferior. The developer also said that it took the one programmer 6 months to finish the port.
Ooh.
Poor guy was stuck working on this piece of crap for 6 months. Another interesting note
Rudolph
is that
in the same
Sunsoft,
way
the
of...
publisher
Yeah,
of the
that'd be
game,
awesome.
closed its stores in the US right around the day that this game came out. Adding to the strange factor is
That's really sad what happened to Sunsoft. They were one of the best developers for the Super Nintendo, or NES, and then
that
this.
both versions of the game contain at least some code from another Funcom gem called We're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
I played that game.
This is likely just lazy programming, but it's still kind of weird. The game is your basic run-of-the-mill, second-tier side-scroller. If you've played one of these, then you've basically played them all.
Genesis
All
does
the
what
things you'd expect
Nintendo
from a
don't.
game like this.
Hell
From
yeah.
Weird jumping controls to strange enemies, it's all there. The one bright spot is the graphics, which are actually not too bad. Santa looks good, and he has a lot of animations like ducking
Yeah, it's a
down into
good-looking
his hat
game.
and climbing up turning candy canes. The SNES version has slightly better graphics, but the camera is a little bit too close, so any benefit is outweighed by it being much harder to see where you're going.
Yeah, that was a
The
problem.
SNES version is also missing a lot of the sound effects from the Genesis version. I guess that one guy that was working on it just didn't have time.
2 and 0, the Kamikaze Squirrel contribute to Sunsoft shutting down America. Those two games are super expensive now. Again, they were also on the Sunsoft collection for the Evercade. Arrow the Acrobat 2 is not bad, and 0 the Kamikaze Squirrel is actually a lot of fun.
To get those in there. Other than that, though, the gameplay is nothing more than collecting things and trying to get to the star located all the way on the right-hand side of the screen. The Only thing that mixes it up is that every 5 levels or so you get to ride in Santa's sleigh. You drop presents into
This came
chimneys
out
and
in
dodge
America on
monsters.
SNES. It would be
Nothing too
expensive,
exciting.
yeah.
The game does have a few positives though. I mean, how many games let you ride in a magic carpet as Santa, or kill enemies with Santa's ass?
Boop.
There is one power-up that's a bit strange though. If Santa drinks a cup of coffee, he turns into a devil Santa, which the back of the box calls Anti-Santa, and he becomes invincible. This sounds cooler than it actually is though. I think if this
Yep,
game
they
had
did
been
do
more
Clock
popular,
Tower,
they might have gotten into
which
some
I think
trouble with
Capcom
this,
has the
but
rights
since
for
pretty
now.
much no one has ever played this game, it never really ruffled any feathers. Long story short, this game was made by a developer that made quite a few bad games back in the day, and this is probably one of their worst. I don't even really see the appeal of making a holiday
Human
game.
Entertainment made
Do they expect you to
Clock
dig it
Tower.
out of the
I think
toy chest every
Sunsoft
year and
published
play
it.
Christmas games are a bad idea, and this one is no exception. The only people that would be interested in this game are collectors, and I would strongly urge them to spend their money on something that they could actually at least have a little bit of fun with. Well, that wraps up the first episode. Keep in mind that I
First and only episode, I think. Alright, let's watch another video by him where he talks about Christmas-themed Game Boy games, and then we'll see after that. I think there's a Console Wars episode, too, we can watch. Yeah. Fuck off. I'm not a robot. So this is his primary series called Video Game Takeout. This episode was released December 22nd, 2007. Ooh, that was a long time ago. Alright. So this is his video talking about portable Christmas games. Oh, right. Human Entertainment also did Fire Pro Wrestling, which is really good. Yeah, I think Sunsoft published it, because Sunsoft's name is in the beginning of the remaster. Linux, Game Boy Advance. The last one's probably DS or PSP. Yep. This guy, this was a video series on RetroWare TV back before they were bought by fucking Screenwave. RetroWare was a video game show. They had this Video Game Takeout. They had a show by Pixel Dan where he talked about like board games.
Hello, and welcome to Video Game Takeout. This week is our Christmas show, so we'll be looking at 2 Christmas-themed games.
All right.
First, we're going to take a look at The Grinch for the Game Boy
That's a
Color,
good game.
followed
I
by
played that
Bowling
game.
for the Game Boy Advance. So
Served
let's get
better,
to it.
focused way harder on
The
being
Grinch is a Game
multimedia.
Boy
Yeah,
Color game that came out around the same time as the live-action movie.
decent
But it
movie.
doesn't seem to be based on the movie, which is probably a good thing. The game centers around you being the Grinch and trying to steal all the Christmas presents from the town. You'd expect this to be a movie cash-in, side-scrolling platformer, but the Grinch is surprisingly different. The gameplay is sort of a mix between Pac-Man and Metal Gear. I know it sounds weird, but bear with me. You control the Grinch in a similar
Yeah, we
fashion
played
to
that on
Pac-Man,
stream.
except
Good
unlike
game.
in Pac-Man, you have to
I was
press
actually
the
pleasantly
direction
surprised with the Grinch
rather than
games, although I
just
did
moving
play
all the
this
time.
game before the
This
stream.
makes it so you can stop
I was
playing at
mostly
any time,
pleasantly
which is an
surprised with the
important part
3D
of the
game. I was like, wow, it's
Basic
not bad.
gameplay involves you running
Clan of the
through maze-like
got
towns
arrested
and
by
collecting
way of putting
presents.
cameras.
But instead
Are
of
you
the ghosts from
fucking
Pac-Man, you're
serious?
avoiding townspeople.
Rue,
This is
no.
where the game becomes more like
I actually like the Clan of
If
the Grey Wolves
townspeople spot
videos.
you,
Holy
they chase
shit.
after you, kind of like being spotted in Metal Gear. To avoid this, you need to be as stealthy as possible. Just like in Metal Gear, you have to watch people's movements and find the best way to sneak up behind them. Once you're behind them, you can take them out with, well, it's kind of hard to say. It looks like a straw blowing bubbles. Whatever it is, you can stun the townspeople with it in order to steal their presents. So you run around taking out
You also
townspeople
throw
and trying to
snowballs.
collect all the presents. Once you've collected all of them, you get to move on to the next stage. Some of the stages are pretty big though, and the game gets hard pretty quickly.
It's true.
If you're like me
Damn,
and not very
Rue,
good at
what are you
stealth
doing,
games,
buddy?
This is probably not a game you'll enjoy. But if you like sneaking around and crawling on the ground and waiting
Sneak
for the
around.
perfect moment to take out your opponent, then this is a game that may surprise you. The Grinch license is not really the strongest license out there, but this game really could have been licensed as any number of things since it doesn't have much.
Alright,
to do
I'll have
with
to
the
click
Grinch
on that
at all,
video.
which, when you think about it, is probably the reason it manages to be as fun as
Was
it is.
Rue
Sure, it's not a
box of
perfect game, but it's
useless
surprisingly
ish.
good compared to what I
Eric
for a
resisted
light
saying
Grinch
felonies
If you're
nuts.
looking for something to play over the holidays,
Magfest years
Grinch
ago.
is a decent choice.
That's an
It's not
uncommon
gonna blow your
bathroom.
mind, but it might give you some fun for a few hours. The second game on our holiday list is Elf Bowling. When I
Anyone
first
remember
played this
that?
game,
That was an
I
old
figured
Flash
it was gonna
game.
be some lame bowling game with a Christmas theme and elves bowling. Well, I was kind of right and kind of wrong. It's a pretty poor bowling game with limited depth and strategy, but you don't bowl as elves. Instead, you bowl as Santa, and the elves are the pins. This game is kind of hard to describe. Imagine if Spencer's Gifts sold video games. That's what this game is like.
that sounds
It's
about
not really
right.
a great game, but it's kind of fun. Basically, it's just like any other bowling game, except that the pins are elves, and they taunt you and say all kinds of cruel
Elf,
things
elf,
at you.
baby.
As Santa, you throw the ball at them and kill them, and then a big squeegee wipes their bodies off into a cave. Some of this stuff is pretty funny. It's mostly fart jokes and elves slapping their ass at you, but it's good for a few quick laughs. Here are a couple of quick examples of what the elves do when you're trying
Has
to hit
Tom Kenny in it. Awful elf bowling movie. Oh yeah, this used to be an email game. Really bad from what I remember. Yeah, if you pay for it. This was a Flash game
also
originally.
includes the second elf bowling game, but it's more like elf shuffleboard than anything, and it didn't seem to be nearly as interesting. It's still got all the same type of jokes and stuff, but you're just sliding the elves down the runway instead of killing them. Plus, the jokes weren't quite as funny. I guess I can't really complain about getting a second game, but it really doesn't add much to the overall package. If you're
Rare and
picking this game up
expensive now.
because you
Holy
want a
shit.
bowling simulator with elves
Worst
in it,
games ever.
well, first off, what's wrong with you? But second, this isn't that game. The game is a simple bowling title with an emphasis on humor rather than gameplay. I would say this game is a great gag gift for the gamer in your household, and that's all it was ever really meant to be. That wraps it up for this week's show. It was kind of a short episode, but if you head over to videogametakeout.com, you'll find a special holiday.
I wonder if that
present
site's
in the
even
form of
up
a new show
anymore. I'm
called
pretty
Double
sure
Jump.
it's not.
You may feel free to re-gift it as many times as you like. As always, you can contact me through email at videogametakeout@gmail.com.
I guarantee you that email is
or on the
inactive.
forums provided by the fine folks over at RetroWare TV.
RetroWare TV isn't even a thing anymore. It is, but it was bought by fucking Screenwave. That's Justin's company. Mother 3 and Golden Sun, by the way. Alright, one more video and we'll call it a night. Let's watch, I think we're gonna watch Console Wars.
I'm Nintendo,
There.
and I'm
Whoa, chill out. It's about 20 minutes. So Console Wars is an internet show hosted by these two guys. And they decide which game is better, the Sega Genesis version or the Super Nintendo version. They do really good work. Their videos are really entertaining. I actually genuinely like their stuff. This one was actually released a few years ago, but hopefully they don't mind me streaming it.
Sega.
This is Console Wars! Since we've just beaten this game, might as well have them review the game. Pat and Dan. Lazy Gamer Reviews also part. Yeah, he was. So I think Nintendo Dude left because of. Yeah, he still shows up from time to time, but he was replaced.
You almost done writing your letter to Santa?
Yep, just crossing the T's and dotting the I's.
Cha-cha-cha! You're both just wasting your time.
Santa? Is that you?
Why are you dressed like that?
Because I'm not Santa Claus. I'm Annie Claus. Cha-cha-cha!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you're a woman. Is there a Uncle Claus?
Not auntie like auntie and uncle. Auntie like the opposite. Blue robe, cha-cha-cha!
And what is this cha-cha-cha thing you keep saying?
I'm the opposite of Santa. So when
Nice
Santa says
Jameson
ho, ho,
shirt.
ho, I say the opposite. Cha-cha-cha!
Cha-cha-cha is not the opposite of ho-ho-ho.
Yeah, like if you wanted the opposite, just flip the letters around and say oh.
Yeah.
Now, that's just stupid. Besides, I already got t-shirts made.
So, what does an
I wonder if you could buy those shirts.
Auntie Claus even do?
Well, you know how Santa goes into your house and brings you presents? Right, okay, well, I do the opposite.
So
Steal.
you go in people's houses and take presents away?
You steal
No.
shit?
What I do is I go into
My favorite Smiling Friends character.
other people's houses, and then I fill their boots with soup.
Why?
Wait, did you just say soup?
Soup.
Yeah,
Full of
so when
soup.
you put their boots on, their feet get all soggy.
Ew.
Oh, yeah, I get it. It just makes no sense.
Why? Why do you do that?
Because I do everything the opposite of Santa. Cha-cha-cha.
You know what we need to do? We need to fill him with the Christmas spirit.
And how do we do that?
Well, the same way we do everything.
Be really drunk at 3 a.m.?
That.
Video games.
The
What?
Genesis port
Yeah,
of
I know the
Sunset
perfect
Riders
game.
is
We can play
Konami
Daze
really
before
drunk.
Christmas.
Yeah, they
It's
did.
not the best game, but it's super Christmassy. We can play it for the
It's
Super
still a
Nintendo.
good game, but man, it is lacking
Better on
compared.
Sega.
Let me pause
it's-
this. Yeah, Sunset Riders on Genesis is still a good game, but it is lacking compared to the Super Nintendo version. I still think Konami's worst game on Genesis is Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter. I seriously doubt Konami developed that version. It just feels off.
Not.
The same company that did fucking Hyperstone Heist and Castlevania and Contra Hardcore. Watching the Eve of Christmas. All right. Like, those same games were not developed by the same people who did fucking Tournament Fighters on Sega Genesis.
What?
Tournament Fighters is
That's
really
it.
bad.
Are we doing this?
Are they in some
Sneaker
attic?
Weapon, a Christmas
Yeah.
Movie? Yeah, that one's a little touch and go. There's Christmas trees in the beginning, so yeah.
Best days before Christmas.
Should have said was Die Hard a Christmas
Days
movie.
Before Christmas is an action platformer developed by Funcom and published by Sunsoft. This game is unique in that the Mega Drive version was only released in Australia. The Super Nintendo version was released in Australia and Europe. A US version was in the works, but ultimately canceled.
The game was first released for the Mega Drive, then ported to
Terrible
the Super
too. The
Nintendo.
NES version was
Games are
better.
almost identical,
Yeah, the
but there
Genesis
are some
version of
differences.
Tournament, the NES version of Tournament Fighters is at least impressive. All right, which game looks better?
These games do look identical.
Now remember, we just watched that double jump video by Video Game Takeout, and he said the Genesis version was better than the Super Nintendo.
Same. Characters, levels, character animations. This applies to the platforming levels and the bonus levels. Some colors may be different, but they're still pretty much the same looking games.
With, of course, one little difference. Talking about screen resolution.
Once again,
Yeah.
the Super Nintendo screen resolution is cropped.
Very
Not just
cropped.
the platforming, but the bonus levels too. All the different menus and title cards are cropped as well. Oddly enough, the credits are the only part not cropped.
You can keep your screen resolution, because once again,
Gamble with
my
Genesis
game
or
has
Super
the better
Nintendo. I
use
had
of
both,
color.
and man, games
Check
are
out the
better on
style.
one or the other.
Nice pink and purple sunset on the Super Nintendo. On Sega, no pink and purple, just blue. And look at the background on this Super Nintendo stage. See how it changes colors on its own? On Sega, it doesn't change color. Only when you move.
Oh, that
Check out
sucks.
this bonus level. Look how bland the Kremlin looks on Sega. Looks much better on Super
You know, way
Nintendo.
since the PS2 and original
about
Xbox,
those
yeah. I missed it when, like,
Bonus levels
game
take place in
ports were
different areas of
completely
the world.
different.
One area is England.
That's why this
Take a
show
look at
is
Sega.
so good.
There's Big Ben. Looks pretty good. How's it look on Super Nintendo? Oh, they didn't put it in the Super Nintendo game. Okay, well let's look at Japan. On Sega, you can see Mount Fuji. How's that look on Super Nintendo? Oh, they didn't put that in the Super Nintendo game either. Weird.
Jutendo on
Looks
Sega.
like Super Nintendo should have made a list of those landmarks. Checked it twice.
The whole making a list and checking it twice thing, that is so lame.
That's a really cool shield in the background.
This is my list of ideas. Ready? Mayo Chunk Chew ice cream flavor. Oh,
Why?
that is awful. What am I doing? Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, your game is missing things too.
Check out the clouds on this Super Nintendo level.
That's decent scrolling with the clouds.
See how they move? And on Sega, no moving clouds.
No movement.
Or check out the moving gears in the background of this Super Nintendo level. And
That
on
level
Sega,
was annoying.
no gears at all. Or check out this boss battle. When you hit him on the Super Nintendo, the screen flashes different colors. On Sega, no flash.
Also, he's a little rinky-dinky in the Sega Genesis version.
My game just has so much more.
You can't deny my game has more in the graphics department.
Even though a couple of landmarks are missing, the Super Nintendo game still has better graphics. Pick any level, and side by side, my game will look better. Whether it's the better use of color or more
Yeah, the Super Nintendo version. Look at the background in the Super Nintendo level. Look at all that. And then look at the Genesis version. Like, wow.
details in the background. Best graphics go to Super Nintendo.
Ooh. Stone Heist more than Turtles in Time. Honestly, both games are really good. Let's be real. I think Turtles in Time is the better game on Super Nintendo, but Hyper Stone Heist is really good. And a lot of people, like, they say Hyper Stone Heist is a bad port when it's not a port. It's a new game. It's a new game with reused assets. Best presentation.
Presentation's similar too. We have the same title screens, same menus, same options menu, same openings, same title cards before levels, same advent calendar level overview, same score
That
tallies,
advent calendar
same
overview
password
is really
screens,
nice,
same
but man,
and
that game did not
same
need fucking 24 levels.
Let's talk about the title cards.
Our title cards are the same for the most part, but some of the levels have slightly different names, and some levels swap the pictures.
Huh.
Favorites are Winter Waters with a polar bear that you never see, and
He's
the card
sleeping.
for the final boss, Mr. Weather. He looks so terrifying.
And then you see him in the
This could be
game.
an epic boss fight. And then you see him.
Whap,
and he looks
whap.
so goofy.
Yeah.
I really hope that's his finger.
He looks like a Rayman boss.
But the Super Nintendo has an exclusive picture.
Super Nintendo has this exclusive title card. The Sega just reuses this one. Mine's better.
One picture? Big deal. Let's talk about something that really matters. Fonts. The
Fonts.
font when you start a new level on Sega. It matches the title card's font. And on Super Nintendo, it doesn't. You just get a generic font when your levels start.
Yeah, but your game uses that font too.
Look at the score tallies. On Super Nintendo, my font completely matches the title cards.
Yeah.
Sega just uses the generic font for its numbers.
Okay, so we both use the boring font.
Oh, your game also does some other questionable things.
Look at the intro on the Super Nintendo. A lot of text on a scroll. Nothing fancy, but it looks fun.
Yeah, it looks alright. It's all rhyming, too.
Fine. Now look at the Sega. The text doesn't even fit on the scroll. That's just
That is lazy. Look at that. It's cheap.
lazy.
Alright, it's not that bad.
Oh yeah? Let's go snow.
Go snow.
Go snow.
Oh no.
Oh,
The
no.
Super Nintendo game has a lot more snow than Sega. Just check out the title screen. A nice snowy Christmas scene. And look at Sega. No snow.
That's really
Just some
dull.
clouds moving.
The
It's like a
Genesis
Christmas
version.
night.
Look at that. It looks so dull. Doesn't even look like it's about to snow. It looks like it's raining.
And check out the password on Super Nintendo. Again, it has snow. In Sega, no snow.
No snow.
Also, Sega's so boring. Look at the words it uses. Your password is. Now, look at the Super Nintendo. It says, your magical access code is... So much more charming on the Super Nintendo.
I forgot about the snow.
Gotta have the white stuff on Christmas.
Oh, you guys like the white stuff? Oh, I got plenty of white stuff in my pants.
What the fuck?
It's potato flakes.
Oh, I thought you liked the party.
It's like soup, but in powdered version. Huh? Huh?
Why are there potato flakes in your pants?
Well, I can't fit them in my pockets on account of all the macaroni. I do a lot of macaroni art on the go.
Alright.
Well, my game has the edge in presentation.
For having an exclusive title card, text that fits the scroll, more charm, and much more snow. Best
So you guys think
presentation
Super
goes
Nintendo
to
one's gonna win?
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I think Super Nintendo's gonna win this. Best sound. Ooh. Look at the use of color, too, on the... God. The use of color on the Super Nintendo version. It looks a little bit better than Sega.
You know, for such a mediocre game, the music isn't that bad. And it gets stuck in your head.
Oh,
Music
yeah,
is pretty good.
The Christmas remixes are super catchy. Definitely sounds better on the Super Nintendo, though.
The instrumentation really jazzes up the Super Nintendo tunes.
I still can't, like, that sounds like Banjo-Kazooie music.
Just listen to those sleigh bells on Super Nintendo. They don't even ring jing jingling ringling lingaling 2 on Sega.
The Sega bass makes some of these songs sound really cool.
Yeah, it does sound pretty good. I will say the Super Nintendo version sounds better, but the Sega Genesis version seems faster for some reason. And that just straight up sounds like Donkey Kong country music. Now it sounds like Doom music.
My music still sounds more Christmassy. Yours just doesn't sound right. Yours is supposed to be a lot slower than mine.
Sounded fine to me.
Did you speed it up or something?
No, I'm using the original hardware. See? Game's right in the Genesis.
You can't put a PAL region game inside of a NNTSC console. It won't sound right. That's why it sounds so fucking fast.
Genesis?
Yeah, why?
You can't just put a Mega Drive game in the Sega Genesis. You're running at 60 Hz when you should be at 50. Thanks, Internet.
Yeah.
Oh, why can't I do that? It sounds good. It sounds just like your game.
But you're not getting the authentic Mega Drive experience. This is what it's supposed to sound like. Nice and upbeat on Super Nintendo.
That is really catchy.
Painfully slow on the Mega Drive.
Sounds like elevator music. It sounds like elevator music.
Every song is slower on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, that sounds worse. It's a good sounding game. I will say this game has a lot of faults, but its graphics and sound are not one of them.
Slow or fast, I have the better instrumentation.
Fine. Let's listen to Sega's voiceovers.
Oh no!
I have some pretty good voiceovers too.
Also, I note in the Evercade version of this, it uses the Evercade Sunsoft collection actually uses the Super Nintendo version, not the Genesis version.
Well, I have better sound effects overall.
Listen to Icicles Falling on Sega. Sounds like something falling. Now listen to Super Nintendo. Sounds like a timpani or something.
Dong.
Now listen to Finding Reindeer on Sega. Sounds pretty satisfying. Now listen to it on Super Nintendo. What is this? Pillsbury Doughboy?
That is a weird
Listen to
noise.
this nice bone-crunching sound effect on Sega.
Holy shit, that is
Listen to
bone
it on Super
crunching.
Nintendo. It's not even there.
A few sound effects aren't going to put your game over the top. I still have some better sounding songs. For having much better instrumentation and being much, much more up-tempo than the Mega Drive, best sound goes to Super Nintendo.
I mean, that is, yeah, I think Super Nintendo is gonna win this. Usually what cinches the game victory is the gameplay, because that's the most important part. I don't know.
These games have the same gameplay.
Pretty much.
You play as Santa in this action platformer. You have two buttons, one to jump and one to attack. Your attack is a snow projectile. It can sometimes be upgraded to a fire attack. You can also jump on enemies, but you need to hit the jump button again, or you'll go through the enemy and lose life.
Object of the game
Yeah,
is simple.
I didn't realize that until like 12 levels in.
This mostly consists of platforming and taking out enemies. There are also 4 boss fights in the game, not to mention 4 bonus levels, for a little variety. 24 levels in total.
Nickelodeon Christmas
Like I
ads
said
with
before,
Rosie
bonus
O'Donnell's.
levels
Yeah, I
are
remember
stuck
those.
in chimneys. These levels are just
Yeah,
hidden with bonus
Nick really liked Rosie
There are
O'Donnell
also
in the
presents
90s.
that you have to open. They can contain life, checkpoints, enemies, bombs, and random elves that don't do anything.
Yeah. I think you get points for it,
Find a
but that's
magical
it.
potion, look out. You'll turn into Anti-Claus. But it's actually a good thing, because you'll be invincible the whole time. But there is one drawback. Throughout the game, you get these presents after killing enemies. These presents are then used in
That
bonus
sounds
stages.
familiar.
Anti-Claus cannot open or get presents.
The games can be played 1 or 2 player, like the old Mario games. Both games switch back and forth when you die, but the Super Nintendo also switches every time you beat a level. The game also has a password given after each bonus level.
Password is almost unnecessary.
Yeah, these games are incredibly easy.
Yeah, very easy.
Very generous with health.
Very easy.
There are lots of checkpoints in each level as well. And there's unlimited continues, so that makes getting through the game in one shot easy.
I didn't even realize that. I was like, oh man, I don't have to game over. No, in unlimited continues too. Wow, that is
Sure, there
basic
are
easy.
24 levels, but they are very short. And getting through levels is easy, as enemies die in one hit.
Then in Tarzan, she played
all die
as
in one
herself.
hit,
Yeah, like a
the fire
lesbian
attack
monkey.
is kind of pointless. At least you get to free these reindeer, I guess.
I don't
Reindeer,
understand why
wait.
freeing the
You know how
reindeer.
I travel? Oh, let me guess. What would you think is the opposite of reindeer? A giant bottle of ketchup.
That don't make any sense. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. I travel around in a giant bottle of mustard.
Oh,
Well, this game isn't perfect.
mustard.
Not at all. Let's talk about the point system.
The game has a weird obsession with points. Take a look at the minigames. This is played to give you more points. Do the points give you more lives or continues? Nope. Points are just to get you a higher place on the scoreboard.
Does the game even save the scoreboard? Well, the achievement site saves it, so that's good.
So, not being able to get presents as Anti-Claus doesn't really matter because all you're giving up is points. Just be the invincible guy.
Unlimited continues, passwords, invincibility. This game is really easy.
But it can still get really frustrating.
The thing that'll kill you most in this game is falling.
Yup. Yeah, falling, because you can't see what's below you.
There's so much platforming, and the way the camera moves as you jump does obstruct your vision. But, like we said, unlimited continues, so it's not the worst thing.
It might be frustrating, but it's more boring than anything.
Lack of challenge can make it a chore to get through some of these levels, especially the levels with moving platforms that force you to wait for the perfect time to jump.
Yeah,
There are a
that was
lot of
annoying.
these levels.
Why hearts?
Also, a lot of these levels are pretty much repeated.
Yeah, you have the cave, Santa's house, the factory, the North Pole ice level, and the sleigh levels.
Reuse the same level designs a lot. They just change the layout a little bit. It gets really repetitive. Did we need 24 levels? Definitely not.
Nah, it could have been 12. I get why they did 24 because the advent calendar theme, but yeah.
That's the game. Lots of similarities.
But mine is better. Let's talk about that screen resolution again.
Since the game is so platform heavy, having a wider screen resolution really helps. These jumps are harder to see in Super Nintendo. You won't die as often in Sega.
But you'll still die in Sega. Like we said, the camera moves with you.
Nope.
You won't always see the platform as you jump. You'll be taking leaps of faith in both games.
Well, it still makes my game a little easier.
Oh, you like things a little easier. Let's talk about the passwords.
Sega's password is 7 characters long. Super Nintendo's password, magical access code, is
In
only
Japan
5.
only,
You like
I want you
easy?
to stream
like
it's
them
Mad
easy?
Panic Coaster.
You'll even use that.
We can do that in the future.
Besides, my game has better defaults.
In the options menu, you can adjust how long you want to be Anti-Claus. It can be 10, 20, or even 30 seconds. The default on Sega is 20. The default on Super Nintendo is 10. If you skip the options menu completely, you'll have less invincibility on Super Nintendo.
Who cares about the default? I know you're pushing the time to 30 seconds just like me. You know what's really bad? Your difficulty setting.
The difficulty levels on Super Nintendo make sense. Easy starts you off with 4 lives and 5 health. Normal, 3 lives and 4 health. Hard, 2 lives and 3 health. Do you see the pattern here?
Yeah.
Sega's much more random. Easy, you start with 5 lives and 5 health. Medium, 4 lives and 5 health. Hard, 3 lives and 2 health.
What the fuck?
2? How did it go from 5 to 2?
Irritating stick?
What's the
That's
logic
one I
here?
want to stream in the future.
Logic? Who cares about that? let's talk about something that's completely missing in your game.
The Sega game has this rock monster that can only be defeated by Anti-Claus. He's in quite a few levels, and he is completely
Yeah, I'm glad that thing is not in the game.
missing from the Super Nintendo game.
But it's such a pointless enemy. The rock monster can't hurt you. He only pushes you when you're Santa. This takes away no life. You can't get around him, he just pushes you. He does throw bricks at you when you're Anti-Claus, but this is completely pointless since you're invincible as Anti-Claus.
Yeah, what's the fucking point?
All he does is block your way for a few seconds as you kill him. He's pretty much a glorified wall. I'm glad that he's not on the Super Nintendo, so I don't have to waste my time.
Yeah.
So, my gameplay's still better. It's easier
Yeah, I'm glad that enemy's not in the Super Nintendo version. Fuck that enemy.
to do the platform.
So it already made an easy game easier. Are you kidding me? The shorter password's where it's at.
You're never even gonna use that password.
So, does that mean...
Gameplay's a tie?
The Super Nintendo game has a shorter password and difficulty settings that make sense.
The Sega game makes platforming a little bit easier with screen resolution and has an exclusive, albeit pointless enemy, and a better default Anti-Claus time.
These games still feel like the same easy and mediocre experience.
Yeah, that game was very
Gameplay
easy.
is a tie.
So I guess Super Nintendo won.
Both games are not great, but one's better. And the best days before Christmas goes to... Super Nintendo!
It has better graphics with more colors and details in the background. It has better presentation with an exclusive title.
I mean,
card,
it's not
more charm,
terrible. It's
and
just
more
super
snow.
easy.
It has more
It's very
upbeat songs
brainless.
than the Mega Drive version and better instrumentation too. And it has the same uninspired gameplay as the Sega game. These are not great games. In the end, the Super Nintendo game does look and sound better. The Sega game might be a little easier with the screen resolution, but it's still really easy on the Super Nintendo. So, why not go for the better looking and sounding game? Best days before Christmas goes to Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I figured Super Nintendo was gonna win.
So, did we get you in the Christmas spirit?
No. All you did was play a dumb video game, cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
I'll never get in the Christmas spirit unless you can convince me right now.
Alright.
Well, how do we say this? I mean, it's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay, happy meetings.
Yeah, when friends come to call, it's the happiest season of all.
There'll be parties for hosting and marshmallows for roasting.
And caroling. Out in the snow.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories.
Yeah.
Of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
You guys just quoted the song, but alright.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm starting to feel something. Yeah. I think you did.
I like their Back to the Future poster in the background.
I think I got the Christmas spirit.
Oh, Dip, we did it.
Good call, quoting a Christmas song.
Huh?
Huh?
That was a song? I was just making that up.
I feel good. I think I'm gonna do something Santa would do. I'm gonna eat some cookies.
Well, that's the spirit, Annie Claus.
Eat as much as you want.
Oreos?
Oh man, cookies are good. I can't believe I never had one.
Vanilla Oreos?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Annie Claus, are you okay?
I think he's choking.
I'll be fine.
You
I think he really needs help.
I'm fine.
guys know
Go Christmas.
you guys know abdominal thrust?
Well, don't keep eating the cookies.
Don't have another
Drink
cookie.
something.
I said I'm fine.
Anti-Claus dead?
I can't believe he's dead.
I know. The doctor said he was going to be fine. Maybe we shouldn't have brought him to the vet.
Well, this is putting a bummer on my holiday.
You want to go out for a beer?
Sure. Let me just put my boots on. Hey. Wait a minute. Minestrone.
You put soup in his boots.
New England clam chowder?
Ew. Literally just a flying mustard bottle. I wouldn't be eating that boot soup. That's fun to say, boot soup.
Thanks for checking out our latest.
Alright, that's going to call it for tonight. We played Days Before Christmas. We watched videos about Days Before Christmas. Very easy game. Very, very mediocre game. Next stream will be Christmas Eve night. We'll do a bunch of shit. We'll play Elf Bowling. We'll play Rap City Kids, Believe in Santa. Leather. We'll have some fun. I'll see you guys next time.